Hey everyone, welcome to AppleInsider. What do you think of those new graphics we just got? Pretty slick, right? I definitely dig them. Now in this video we're going to be talking about one of our all-time favorite Apple products, and I know it's one of your guys' favorites as well, and that is AirPods. That is right, whether you were looking at the entry-level AirPods, AirPods with wireless charging case, or maybe these AirPods Pro. We love these so much. We carry them with us everywhere. We use them pretty much every day. And it's no surprise that people are out there clamoring for more information on when we are going to see a new set of AirPods. Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Everything you need to know about upcoming AirPods, AirPods Pro, and maybe something a little bit different. So let's go ahead and talk about this. The first product that we want to talk about is a new lower cost set of AirPods. Ones that are going to fit, kind of nestle in the middle, above your standard AirPods, but below the AirPods Pro. Names have been tossed around for these, possibly launching in late 2020, and we believe they may be called something along the lines of AirPods Pro Lite. I know it's a little bit of an odd name going with Pro, but then Lite, but it kind of makes sense when you hear the details. Now, these new AirPods Pro Lite are likely going to be adopting a similar size, shape, everything of the AirPods Pro. So they're not going to look like your standard AirPods, they're going to look like the AirPods Pro with the replaceable tips and all of that jazz. The depressible 4 stems, replaceable tips, the horizontal charging case, all of that is going to be coming into the new AirPods Pro Lite. The difference between AirPods Pro Lite and AirPods Pro will be active noise cancellation. So that pass-through audio mode, transparency mode, that won't be there, nor will ANC, active noise cancellation. So those will be missing. So it's going to have basically that Pro design without all of the Pro features. So then there's one product that we are looking at. Now, those looked like they were coming out in late 2020, but Ming-Chi Kuo actually said those may not come out until 2021 and adopt that AirPods Pro design. So those may have been pushed back, possibly due to production difficulties with COVID. We're not sure, but those could be launching later this year or early 2021. The next product to take a look at is a second generation version of AirPods Pro. Now, we have good news and bad news on this front. For good news, you can confidently buy a set of AirPods Pro now, because there are no rumors saying that AirPods Pro are being updated in 2020. All rumors point to 2022 being when a second generation version of AirPods Pro will launch. So if you were on the fence, you weren't sure if Apple's going to release a new set anytime soon, you can rest easy because it sounds like 2022 is when we'll see that second generation model. Otherwise, there have been no real details on what those second gen AirPods Pro may contain that's different than our existing sets. The final product that we want to talk about is not really AirPods, but it's kind of AirPods adjacent, and that is the new on-ear, overhead on-ear set of Apple headphones. A bunch of different names have been thrown around. HeadPods was a possibility, or Studio Pods. John Prosser is billing them as AirPods Studio, which seems like a good name. That seems very possible. So we got AirPods and AirPods Studio, definitely meant for more of a studio environment, and they do have that higher price tag. Sounds like $400 or up, so definitely that premium market as far as on-ear, over-ear headphones go. We've heard rumors that these AirPods Studio are also going to have magnetic components, so there's a degree of variability there in what that could mean, but different accessories could be mounted to them. It could be as simple as just swappable ear cups, similar to the Master and Dynamics ones we saw, where the ear cups are magnetically held on there and they can be swapped off. You can actually go from on-ear to over-ear, depending on your preferences there. So it could be something along those lines, but just rumors and patents that we've seen along the way, possibly saying some sort of magnetic component to those. Now, those as well, we don't have a firm launch table on. It sounds again like 2021 is where these things are going to be heading. We don't know for sure if those could be a late 2020 release as well, but everything is just a bit up in the air due to all the COVID complications in production. We already got confirmation from Apple that iPhones are going to be delayed a little bit, and that is obviously a flagship product for them. That is a huge thing. So if iPhones are going to be pushed back by a few weeks, then something like a new product, AirPods Studio, could be pushed back even further as Apple prioritizes its biggest products. Now, even though we don't have anything coming out necessarily within the next few months in terms of the AirPods front, everything is not lost. Obviously, iOS 14 and new firmware updates are going to be bringing new features to AirPods and AirPods Pro. AirPods Pro have a new spatial audio feature, which just sounds incredible. Basically, bring you Dolby Atmos to your earbuds. So audio can sound like it's coming above you, behind you, to the left and the right, wherever it is. It just has that 3D spatial audio effect to your AirPods Pro. And there's actually a motion API going along with that, so you can have that built into games by third-party developers. There's a lot of stuff that kind of goes with that. We have a whole video talking about how AirPods and AirPods Pro are getting better with iOS 14, so you can check out that for all the details. But Apple is doing some seriously cool stuff with motion tracking your head in relation to your phone, especially when it comes to watching movies and playing games. It is very cool stuff. So AirPods, AirPods Pro, stuff is getting better already via software, so it's not a huge thing that Apple's releasing these new versions. I think we are most excited personally about AirPods Studio, because that is something new, something entirely new that they have not done in recent years, and it's not in the Beats line, it's specifically on that Apple side, the AirPods side. Other minor things we've heard, it sounds like Apple's entry-level AirPods are switching to a different manufacturing process, able to make components a little bit smaller, maybe see larger batteries there because of that, but still not a lot of information on what a new entry-level AirPod set could look like. But we are waiting for all this stuff, and I want to know what you guys think. So reach out to me on Twitter at Andrew_OSU and let me know what you were most excited for. New entry-level AirPods, new AirPods Pro Lite, a new second generation set of AirPods, or AirPods Studio. Let me know down in the comments, and we'll check you guys in the next video.